My Trainer's Academy, episode 28, Revenge Doesn't Solve a Thing. So to recap, I didn't steal the Galadine from the Megastone shipment, Wally was telling Amber and Natalie at evening study. I accepted my Gardevoir right I was given, and where's Waltz? Natalie asked. Wally looked to his side where he could have sworn Waltz was sitting a few minutes ago. It's gone? Chin, Wally sighed. Then he got up and turned around. I'll be right back. Stay cool, my ladies. As Wally walked to the other side of Arena 2 to find his rambunctious Pokemon, Jeanelle yelled, "Oh, Wally!" from Arena 1. What? Wally asked. You going to get your ult again? Yes. Keep that thing on a leash, Jeanelle taunted. I try, Wally said, but it just keeps getting away from me. Some Pokemon trainer you are. What did you just say? You're a terrible Pokemon trainer if your Pokemon keep running away from you, Jeanelle laughed. I'm going to walk away now. Oh, keep chasing your rods until the military come home. Pokemon nothing! Wally stopped cold in his tracks. He turned right back around and sat with Amber and Natalie. He looked Amber straight in the eye and said, Amber, I need your help getting some revenge on Jeanelle. If it involves stealing her stuff, then how about you get Flora or Ginger to do it, Amber replied. Do you see Flora or Ginger anywhere? Wally asked. Look, when evening study is over, I'll give you Rotz's Pokeball. When Jeanelle isn't looking, I want you to swap it out for Sableye and give Sableye to me in room 351. You got that? Fine, Amber said, but only because I'm such a big pushover. After evening study, Amber put Latias' Pokeball in the Pokeball station and waited beside it, hiding Rotz's Pokeball behind her back. It was about 3 minutes before Jeanelle swung in and dropped Sableye's Pokeball on the station. As soon as Jeanelle went into her room, quietly as a whisper, Amber switched out the Pokeballs and slipped out of the suite. Room 351 was only 2 floors below Amber's suite on the 5th floor. Climbing down the 2 flights of stairs was easy. It was finding room 351 that was hard. She had to go on the other side of the elevators up to the upper 3rd floor. When she found the suite with rooms 351 and 353, she knocked on the door. Wally answered, but he only cracked the door open a little. What's the password? Wally whispered. I have Sableye, Amber said. Wally took the Pokeball from Amber's hand and said, Wow, thanks. Goodbye. He closed the door. At evening study the next day, Amber sat on the left side of Arena 2 with Wally to watch the magic unfold. Why am I here again? Amber asked. You had a part in this, Wally said. You should see. Why am I here again? Latias asked. Because Amber's here. Point taken. Meanwhile, in Arena 1, Jeanelle threw her Pokeball and yelled, Sableye, I choose you! But instead of Sableye, out of the Pokeball popped Wally's Ralts, who jumped back in surprise and immediately headed for the far end of the arena. Jeanelle shot a look at Wally and said, Really? Then she rolled her eyes and walked Ralts' way. Ralts was seated on the edge of the arena. When Jeanelle lunged forward, it scooted a bit to Jeanelle's left. Jeanelle took a step to the left, and Ralts scooted again, and again, and again. Jeanelle sighed. I'll get you somehow. Meanwhile, Wally, Amber, and Latias were watching the calamity from Arena 2. Way to go, Ralts! Latias cheered. You showed Jeanelle. Just then, Amber realized something. Emotion. What? Wally asked. I remember reading somewhere that Ralts can see people's emotions, Amber said. Yes, Wally replied. And it's attracted to positive emotions like happiness and drawn away from negative emotions like frustration. Yes. So your Ralts must have been running away from you because you were frustrated. To get it to come back, all you have to do is improve your mood. That's it, Wally exclaimed. Ralts must have been running away from me because I was frustrated. To get it to come back, all I have to do is improve my mood. That's what I just said. In Arena 1, Jeanelle was chasing Ralts on hands and knees. The all-force technique, Wally smiled. How come I never thought of that? Ralts crawled underneath Jeanelle and ran towards Arena 2. Realizing what it was doing, Wally's smile got even bigger. He said, Yes, that's it. Come here, you. And held out his arms. Ralts climbed up onto the partition between Arenas 1 and 2 and put his arms on Wally's shoulders. There you are, Wally said as he wrapped his arms around Ralts' tiny off-white body. The two engaged in a long, tight embrace. Jeanelle walked to Wally and said, Well, 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 looks like the Miltank have finally come home. I'll have my Sableye back now. Not now, Amber whispered. Jeanelle rolled her eyes and walked away. How does it feel? Amber asked Wally. Like holding a tiny baby, Wally replied. Is that a tear? Are you crying? What? I'm not crying. I don't cry. Let me get that. Amber used her finger to wipe a tear out of Wally's eye. As she stared at the drop of water, she was glad Wally got his rods back and surprised revenge solved a thing. What was even more surprising was Monday morning when Skull started his lecture with, Good morning, future Pokemon trainers. I hope you like your class, 'cause you won't be in it tomorrow.